Finally, another Legend of Zelda we're gonna beat.
The last one... Alright, for the Seasons and Ages, it's more... We'd be stuck consulting a walkthrough half the time, and that would make for a very boring video. I mean, you saw how much I fast-forwarded in the last one.
Yeah, that's true.
He's Lunk.
Yeah, for Link.
It has been so long since I've played an N64 game that this controller feels a little awkward in my hands, but I'm sure that'll fix itself soon.
It better.
Ah, muscle memory, gotta love it.
Children of the Flowers.
Yay, Kokiri.
I mean, we
They're
totally
hippies.
play the 3DS version, except that we can't afford $400 yet for a 3DS capture card.
Interesting how you put it yet. I'd find it hard to justify that for a long time. But, and
my God.
Link's having a nightmare.
Or
Remember
he's
when
standing
this was
there and
cutting
he's
edge?
not naked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's still pretty good.
Oh, my goodness.
And Ganon is finally human. Mostly.
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Well, as human as Ganon ever gets.
Yeah. We'll give you that.
And let's think here. In all the other ones, isn't Ganon really just a monster right at the end?
The words of the Deku Tree.
The climate is bad about.
So, you had the Stoner Tree, you had Senpai Tree. Which one's this one?
This is the inappropriate senpai tree. Well, no, actually, it's his.
This is Master Mustache.
Good point. This is Hagar of the trees.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
If he weren't
Thank
rooted
you.
to the ground, he would be out and kicking ass right now.
You know it.
And stumbling over his tongue.
No, it's Hagar. Hagar doesn't have to deal with that. Then again, you've never played, you've never played any of the games with Hagar in it, have you? Not even Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I've played Mario versus
Mario?
vs. Capcom.
Marvel versus Capcom 3. I've got it in here.
Oh, okay. So you know how tough Hagar actually is. I mean,
No, because I always play as girls.
Yeah, he's got this thing about playing the boobs of the game.
I can understand and sympathize,
Yes.
but sometimes you gotta go for power. Or insanity.
My theory is if I'm going to be spending hours and hours staring at a character, it better be something I like staring at.
You've played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for hours on end?
At least a couple hours.
Yeah, good point. Sadly, I'll never get to relive when I played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on an actual theater screen.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
See, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. I brought because it was multiplayer and I was thinking maybe other people would want to play. But I was in the theater all by myself with it hooked up. If I'd known that, I'd have brought Skyrim.
I don't blame you. But seriously, that's... Who doesn't want some of that? Who doesn't want a little piece of that action? I mean, that's awesome.
Well, everyone else was going for the Xbox and Call of Duty.
I will say that I have been spoiled now because even the text looks grainy.
Yeah.
Well, it's part to do with our capture setup here, because otherwise the image would be smaller on your screen and not look as grainy.
Yeah. Now I can see you.
Now we can see you.
I can see clearly now. The kids up close. I know that was terrible.
Right around here, I think this is like right when Link would be hitting puberty. So right now he's starting to get those funny feelings, but has no idea what to do with them. And he just sits staring right at her chest. Look at his line of vision.
Seriously. Link, you're at an age where you're starting to feel things. Tingly things.
No, Tingle is
Tingle.
not here yet.
I didn't say Tingle was feeling him.
But you said he was feeling Tingle.
Lee. Tingle Lee! God, does I have to go back to that guy every time?
Because you brought it up.
I did not!
You said Tingle.
Wow. Okay, I guess I have to limit that out of my vocabulary now.
Well, at least when it comes to Legend of Zelda games.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. This is one game. I think won't you be going completionist on this?
I don't know.
No.
Depends on how bored I get looking for heart pieces, really. Because really getting every heart piece in this one is overkill, because it is not that hard at the end.
You have a good point, especially after you talk to that fairy that doubles your HP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Though, definitely getting the big-ass Oron sword.
Oh, God, yes. That thing has to happen.
I'm only trying to decide, should I put it up and fast forward it, or just let it run as an episode in and of itself? Bye, Lay!
Bye-bye! You came all the way up here, and there's the ground.
Ah!
Isn't the view pretty, from below my skirt? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as we mentioned, this Link's just starting to hit puberty, get those feelings.
And they're all centuries old. It's old hat for them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know if they do.
I get the feeling they have about as much knowledge of their reproductive organs as Princess Peach.
I'd say so, yeah. It's one of those.
I get the
things
feeling. I could be completely wrong. Who knows? Maybe the girls start fawning over him after he comes back as an adult.
Except that they always stay inside, so...
Yeah.
Maybe, but here's the thing. I mean, it's the Kokiri children. I would think that they'd still stick with children. I mean, I don't know.
I'm trying to be creepy and you're messing it up.
I'm sorry.
No, she's making it creepier. Well, actually, no. Just as creepy. Because now you've got children intentionally doing it with each other, or children fawning over an adult, which actually happens much as creepy itself.
Yeah, I think we're going into people are going to stop watching this territory now.
Good point. Let's just put on.
Let's
just put on. Don't stand so close to me.
Yeah, please. By all means.
Wasn't that playing in the restaurant we were eating?
Oh no, that was Young Girl. Yes, yeah.
That was another. There are a lot of creepy songs like that.
Yeah, we won't go into it here, but if you really want to creep yourself out, just listen to the radio. It's amazing how many creepy songs have made it there.
Eyeballed her. Well, there's so many songs that people think, oh, that sounds so nice, it's so romantic, but if you do it, you get arrested.
Mm-hmm. Ooh! Hi, you found the Kokiri sword.
Which is effectively a butter knife when he grows up.
Effectively, yes. Darn it, now I want a butter knife that looks like that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they make letter openers like that.
Positive, but seriously. I need it now.
I mean, this Link is what, 10 years old?
Yeah, I think he's about 10.
About 10.
Yeah.
Because adult Link, I think, is 17 here.
Yeah, and
he's away for 7 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
Which you really can't consider adult, but whatever. Semantics.
Keeping the creep factor going. You notice how when he goes in there, the camera zooms right through his ass?
Yeah, I noticed that. Right up there.
Amateur proctology.
Yes.
Now, do you remember how much the shield is? Is it 30 or 40?
Oh, God.
Just get 3 more.
Yeah, we'll try the 3 and see if that does it, yeah.
As that one is humping a stone.
Yay.
He's a little special.
And we can't find what we're looking for. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, pick up a rock. Throw a rock. Directly at a girl. Okay.
Hey, she wasn't there a second ago. Though I think not loading all these characters is more of a ram saving method.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just trying the Stone Age method of picking up girls.
Ah, yes.
Me throw a rock, me grab you by hair.
He is doing something else.
Yeah, he's trying to grab his girl by hair.
His girl has no hair.
Yeah, right?
And you do realize there is a rupee in this shop, right?
No, I don't.
Just go around the side.
There you go. See, I never knew that.
It's a 5.
See, I always made sure to get the money before I bothered even coming in here, so...
Well, so did I, but...
And it turns out it was indeed 40.
There you go. See, I never knew that. I've played this millions of times. I never knew that.
Millions?
Yeah.
Millions and billions.
I played this game a lot as a kid. I mean, a lot. I would even go into places that I had already been into just to mess around.
Actually, one of my... Sorry, what?
You're not that much younger than me, and this didn't come out when I was a kid. I was a late teenager.
Okay, then fine, my late teens. Either way, I played the crap out of this game.
One of my favorite things to do in this game is actually on the GameCube version of this game.
Mm-hmm.
I cheat to get Jumping Link, but just so I could go through the Gerudo Fortress as Child Link. That is freaking hard.
I believe it.
Because, yeah,
I got a stick!
There are some places I had to cheat and jump up since I didn't have the hook shot. But for the most part, my goal was to pretty much be brain farts. Was to go through it as if I were an adult with the... Oh, you have no idea how weak the kid's sword is until you try taking on adult Link enemies with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got an awesome mustache. Awesome mustache eyebrow combo. Look at that.
Just shut up already. You don't know your old English.
This one will become several tables.
Hey, while you're in there, just take care of my parasites.
No, actually, he's just hungry. This is his ritualistic sacrifice.
And listen well to her. Hey! Listen!
Yeah, just take those little kid feet and walk right into it. Open maw.